Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. Now, my screen looks a little weird. You might be wondering what's going on. I am literally freezing to death. It is December, and I'm having major issues. I'm going to go ahead and have some tea, and I'm hoping the tea will take care of the freezing. I did get some hit points, but nope, I'm still freezing. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, I was getting a little nervous there, man. I was like, that tea is supposed to take care of the freezing 100%. I'm just going to kind of sit here and stare at the rock wall of my cave as I talk about what happened. So I want to do a big episode today for building. I want to do a lot of building today. So I figured I would gather a bunch of resources off camera, and I would also organize. And I've just been gathering and organizing and organizing and gathering. And then all of a sudden, winter hit. I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to be a problem. So what I have to do right now is we have to make a small 1x1 right here, just somewhere we could go into. I don't want to rely on tea and coffee, although I guess I could, theoretically. And I probably will have tea and coffee the whole time. But I do want a place to go that I can get out of the cold. So we're just going to go ahead and grab as many planks as we can hold now that we have a big bag. Yeah, check it out. We can hold a lot of planks, man. Except now I'm encumbered. I don't want to be encumbered. Okay, there we go. And like I said last episode, we're just going to make a little 1x1 here. A very basic build and just kind of have a place to go in an emergency. Ceilings, and we're going to use that. And they're going that way. That is correct. That is the correct way. This one does need logs. Okay. So there's a lot of different things we can make to help us survive inside. I think you can actually use forges. The small forges right here to keep the inside parts warm. I'm going to go with a fireplace. 10 ingots. Yeah, sure. Why not? I think it's better than the forge. I don't know how, but I'm pretty sure it's better than the forge. It wouldn't make sense for a forge to be like better than this, but who knows? I'm just gonna put it right here. Here we go. I can move it later if I so choose. And let's see how many iron ingots we have. I don't know where again, I'm like halfway through organizing. So, ingots. Oh, okay. We have like no iron ingots. Okay, well, at least I know what I have to do now. Let's get these logs spent over here because I want to clear this out because I'm going to go get some stone and I'm going to turn stone into iron. All right. Well, man, that tea and coffee is really, really kind of a big deal there. Oh, hold on. I forgot something. If I'm going to get stone, I need to bring out the stone crates. And there we go. And there we go. And let's go get some stone. Yeah, man, it's pretty crazy. I need to do a lot of work in my base. Not only building out the base, but I need to do things like make more extractors, get more stone through extractors. Although I kind of want to break up the boulders as well. Normally I would just do extractors and I would ignore the boulders because why come out here and get boulders when I can have an extractor get me stone? The thing is, these boulders are going to be in the way. So I want to get them out of here anyway. So it's like, you know, killing two birds with one stone here. I should have made the other heater. This is not the heater I wanted. This is the fireplace, and I think this thing can only run off of wood. Which kind of sucks, because I'd rather use coal, but whatever. We've already made it. It looks better. It takes more resources. Here, let me show you the difference between them. Yeah, see, this one only takes 5 iron ingots. This one takes 10. I don't know what makes the fireplace better. But considering it costs more to make, it should be better. I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and start it, and that way I can run in there if I need to. I did start getting cold again, so I had to take some more tea, but that's okay. We're good to go. The next thing I want to do is make a jacket. Let me see exactly what we need for the jacket. There's like a winter jacket. Yeah, winter coat. Okay, it's made in the workbench, plant fiber, and feathers. Okay. Feathers and plant fiber, and the workbench is right here. Let's go ahead and make this jacket. And then once we make the jacket, we won't have to have the tea as much. We'll probably have to take the tea like if there's like a blizzard, but that's it. Let's also take a look at some of the other things we can make, like the snow pants. Does that take anything I don't have? No, not cargo pants, snow pants. Oh wow, no, it's the same thing. Cool. So now we have the winter coat and snow pants. So now we should be good to go without having to drink stuff. Like I said, if there's a blizzard, we're going to have to drink something, but that's fine. We've got a lot of it right there. And now we are looking pretty good. Pretty good. Let me show you one other thing I did. I'm going to keep this stuff going. And then I put this up here. Okay, so I went ahead and I moved the extractor up here. So now I just have to get some fuel for that. And we can start running that extractor and getting stone. The only thing is I do like the extractor to be next to the forge. But I don't want to break up the foundation because you can't put the extractor on foundations. And I really don't want to break up the foundation to put down an extractor. So I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to have to figure out some way to have the extractor somewhat in the same area would be nice. Although it really doesn't matter, to be honest. Okay, where did I put the fuel? I think I have a miscellaneous chest over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Okay, I still need to organize, but that is okay. We're doing just fine. Oh, it's snowing. Okay. And then, 1, 2, 3, 4. All together. Put that in there. Stone only. And there we go. That is just fantastic. Okay, we're gonna have to make more of those as well, but let's go ahead and start building. Let's go ahead and start. I think we're relatively safe defensively, so that's good. It is snowing, but it's not a blizzard, so that's also good. And let's go ahead and work on some more of these quarter foundations. And we're just gonna put these up like this. I gotta get myself like completely covered with these. They're a little tricky to put down too. They're not exactly easy to put down for some reason. I remember this now, having this issue. But I think we can make it work. Come on. Alright, cool. That over there. This is a full foundation. Are we just going to go up with the full foundation here? I think so. I don't think... That is a full foundation, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the full foundations in here as well. Nope, not those, though. Not those. Did I put the wrong ones down as well on the quarter foundations? I don't think I did. There's two different kinds of foundations. There's the new foundations, and then there's the old ones. Yeah, there's the quarter one. Okay, yeah, so I did put the right ones down. All right, and then there. And then there. And then we're going to come over here and do the same thing. And then right there and right into the rock face. All right, let's go ahead and craft everything we can. Get rid of that. And we're going to have to take these off. I'm going to have to stop with the forge for the time being. I will get back to this, but for now, I'm going to leave it alone and come out here and see. I don't feel like the trees are really growing back that much. I don't know, like... I'm assuming the red trees grow back. I'm pretty sure they do. Maybe they just take longer than I thought. So my plan is to do a big base building episode today, and then I'm thinking maybe next episode we're gonna go get our boy Matt. I do need some room to put down the buildings for Matt, the AI buildings. The one is for him to sleep in, the other one's for him to work in. So I need to get those two down. Do I have to spec into those? I should probably look into that. Hold on, let's take a look. Alright, so one thing you absolutely have to get him is the chemistry... I think so. Is the chemistry table technology. Because in order to... when you find Matt... His name's Mike, by the way. I call him Matt. When you find Matt, he is going to be sick. And you need to give him the antidote or some kind of... I think it's called antidote. Yeah, you need to, no, antibiotic. You need to give him the antibiotic, okay? You need the chemistry table for that. So, with that being said, chemistry table technology. And is it NPC stuff? Let's see. Fridge, solar, loom, chemistry table, events, workbench, waterhouse, power technology, oil pump, rack, grinder, extractor, mix, butcher, barn, sink. All right, that's pretty freaking weird, but the NPC house and the town hall do not take tech. I thought they did. It's just kind of weird that they don't take tech, which I'm fine with. But the thing is, it's going to take me, what, 45 logs? And 74, like 145 planks, a bunch of nails, and a bunch of clay. So these are going to be quite expensive, plus you have to put them down on foundations. So I don't think we'll be getting them next episode, but I'm really hoping to get them relatively soon. Relatively soon, we'll see. All we have to do today is just build. So do I care that this foundations are down? No, I don't care. I'm fine with that. All right, we need to grab as many planks as we can. And now thanks to our big bag, we can carry quite a lot. I love it. Okay, let's come over here and just start building these out. Oh, so much better with the bag. I was actually considering putting the building on hold until I get Matt. And I was like, nah, man, you keep putting the building on hold. Plus, like, you're gonna need... I thought I was about to break my leg. You're gonna need places to put the NPC buildings, so you gotta build some anyway. And this is gonna be a good building. It's gonna be expensive, but this is gonna be a hell of a building. I think that thing's out of oil. So let's come on over here, and where would I put oil? I don't know. I guess, could we have a fuel? Nah, because fuel is only biofuel and oil. It wouldn't even take up that much room. I do have a box here for small items. I'll put small items / fuel. There we go. So we'll put that right there. But the problem is now we have to find the oil, and I have no idea where it is. All right, I found the oil, and let's go ahead and... Oh, wait. Okay, so it doesn't need... Well, it kind of needs oil. So we're going to give it a couple things of oil and just, you know, make sure it keeps running. Speaking of keeping running, there we go. It's good that we found the oil anyway, because now we could go... My mouse went off the side of my screen. Because now we can go put this in the small items chest. Which is right there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I also have a bark chest. And you've already seen my plant fiber chest. Then we have animal parts chest. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking organized. And that is definitely a good thing. Alright, so let's come on up here. And let's continue with this. Man, I didn't even notice. My guy's like super hungry. Woof. I noticed because my stamina bar is so low. Whenever you get like low on hunger, your stamina bar gets shortened up by 50%. It goes down to 50 or 50%. I don't know if it goes down to 50 if you're over 100, but there we go. Let's go ahead and eat. Okay, now we need something to drink. And I don't... Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright, that's good enough for now. Cool, cool, cool. This is a drop chest, right? I'm going to bring the drop chest over here because I'm sick of going around dropping stuff off where it's supposed to go. I just want to put it in the drop chest for now. And I can organize that at a later date. And let's see what we can do here with all these planks. Can I reach them from down here? Well, I could reach some of them from down here, but not the ones I'm going for. And okay, 3, nothing there. Awesome. And take these. And take these. And it's starting to look like a base. Put those in there. I would really like to get these all the way over. All right. It's getting a little tricky there. I don't know why it does that. That's so weird. Hopefully he fixes that. It does make building take a little bit longer. All right. Come on. Come on, darn it. Come on, Dennis. There we go. All right. Just trying to get rid of as many planks out of my inventory as possible. I'm so glad you could put the the extractor up here. I was getting a little nervous. I thought I was gonna have to like put it on the ground, but the fact that it works on the stone is absolutely phenomenal. That's great. That means I don't have to build out. I can make my entire base in here, and I'm going to. Originally, I was thinking about building out here and maybe making a widespread out base, but I've done that the past few times I've built. I think building up into the mountain, even though it's going to be kind of annoying to get the logs up there, I think will be pretty fun and interesting. And that's, you know, that's the point. Fun and interesting. Can't have interesting without the fun. Can't have the fun without the interesting. Actually, can you? If you're not interested, then I'm assuming you're not having fun. You think you could be uninterested in the game and still have fun? Let me know in the comments. These are the questions we need answered. Just taking a bunch of planks here. I want to use the logs though. I really want to get this all the way to Oh, wow. That's it. This will actually go inside the cave. I wonder how that's going to work. I don't know. I really need to stop building foundations and start building something. But the thing is, this thing's going to be so big that, you know, it's just going to be tough to do that. I keep hearing a wolf out there somewhere. He sounds like he's getting pretty close, too. So let's just kind of peek around and see if we can find him. He's going to be hard to spot in the snow. Maybe you guys are seeing him and I'm not. But he's probably going to attack us at some point. I guess I'm not going to worry about it. If he attacks me, I'll deal with it when it happens. Let's go ahead and get some more logs in these little things. Here we go. Do I have any more planks on me? Yep, no planks. Okay, that's fine. All right, get some more in here. That's looking good. This is going to be a giant platform. I don't even know how big it's going to be. I don't know what... I guess I'm going to make like a main room up there. I guess the middle room should probably be the room with my forge and everything in it, because that's the first thing I should build. I'm pretty sure that wolf is to the left. So I'm going to go to the right. And yeah, I was supposed to build the little farmhouse over here, but... you know, just never got around to it. Hopefully I'll be okay. Because I will eventually run out of, like, you know, carbs and vitamins and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm not really that concerned. We'll figure it out. We will definitely figure it out. I'd like to just make a greenhouse, you know? And yeah, maybe I made a platform over here for no reason if I end up making a greenhouse. I get it. I get it. Plans change, you know? You got to adjust. You got to go with the flow. You can't just stick to a plan if it doesn't make sense. So, I'm not saying I won't build it, but I might not. We'll have to see. The problem is this build, my main base build, is becoming so gigantic, it's going to take up, like, all of my resources and time and effort. So, yeah. No room in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and take these planks. Come on. Come on. There we go. And up here... Alright. I'm honestly not sure how far I want to come over with this. I think I don't know. I guess... the walls... Yeah, the walls will be one high. Alright, let's put some walls in here. Put some walls. Just, I mean, they might not stay in here, but I'm just kind of curious. I do not want rock coming through my wall, so that wall will have to be... Yeah, I think we'll just start the walls right here. And let's get this out of the way. And I'm just going to put all walls up, and then eventually I'll, like, you know, put windows in where I want windows to be. And that would be like that, and like that, and like that. Okay. We need to build more foundations this way, because we need to know how far this wall... I think the wall will be good right there, going all the way. So that will probably be okay, but we won't know until I actually build the foundations. So let's do that. Oops. Go. Grab that. Come on. Nope, don't put it in there. Bring it over here. Looking good. There will be a door here, for sure. I don't know where I want the door to be. I guess this would be a good spot for the door. So let's go ahead and replace that with a door. And then that way we can, come on. Come on. There we go. And then that way we can come out here and maybe we'll put a staircase. I don't know what I'm going to do over here. I really don't, but we're going to do something. We're going to do something fun. That's for sure. The cool thing is once the foundations are done, I mean, the foundations won't be done for a long time, but the foundations that I'm going to put down for now might be just about done. And the cool thing about that is we can, at that point, I can start using planks and the walls are going to be way cheaper. Way cheaper than the foundations. So walls in general are cheaper than foundations, but the interior walls I'm using are even cheaper than the regular walls, which is why I'm using them. Okay, and they can be upgraded. They have just as many hit points. No real reason not to use them, unless you just don't like the looks of them, which is fine. But there's no efficiency reason. I mean, there's a very good efficiency reason to use them. So we should probably get more planks going as well. There we go. Oh, no. No. Get out of there. Those right there. Put those in there. We're going to grab these for our inventory. Oh, boy. I really wish these trees would start growing back, man. Like, they're just like... They are way out here, man. They are way out here. I heard something running after me. It was just a deer. I'm pretty sure he's running away. But gotta be ready for combat. Definitely gotta be ready for combat. One of the other things I'm thinking about speccing into is the grinder machine so I could repair this axe. But it just seems like... I mean, I'm gonna need it eventually anyway, but... The thing is, like, I only have the axe. I can't make any of the other items. If I spec into the advanced workbench, I think I can make the iron spear and the iron pickaxe. So maybe I'll do that instead. What's out of the way, you stupid deer? What's your freaking problem? Oh, hold on. I am way overweight now. Why am I so overweight? I don't think I should be this overweight. Yep, bunch of this stuff. Any food? Yeah, we got a little bit of food in here. Alright, it's looking good. Now let's get up there and see what we can get done. I would like to do this last foundation right here. I think this is going to be the back of my building. And as long as these walls don't clip into the stone... Nope, that is perfect. Oh, wait a minute. One more? Darn it. I have to do one more. I mean, you know what? I don't think I care. If worse comes to worse and it clips in, I can always put another foundation. That's not the right foundation. I kind of want to know if it's going to clip in. I'm just kind of curious, to be honest. So, one more. Okay. And let's see how it works. Wall, are you going to be good to go? Yep. Yep. Okay, so that's the building. That's the building. All right. So that is good. Let's just work on this part right here. Let's just kind of pull back a little bit and work on this part right here. It doesn't look like we're going to be clipping issues moving up either. So, oh, I love building with these things. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to take these and we're just going to make a bunch of planks. And we're finally, it's starting to take a little bit of shape here. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. Usually my bases are a little bit more modest in the beginning. I know they usually get big, but I don't usually build them this big from the beginning. And this is going to make this base a little tough in the beginning. You know what I mean? It's going to be just freaking super base. But at the end of the day, it's going to look awesome. It's going to work awesome. We probably should go to sleep pretty soon. Usually we don't want to go to sleep till midnight, because if you do, then it becomes morning before, or actually your sleep meter fills up before it actually becomes morning. And then you just feel like you're wasting like time. And I should be getting attacked pretty soon. I think I get attacked on day 14. So it probably won't be this episode, but maybe next episode. Although, what happens if you're not home? I don't know what I want to do next episode. I'm not sure if I want to be home or not. I mean, I don't want to be home. I want to go out and get some tech, but do some looting. But we'll have to see, because if there's going to be a horde, I don't know. I don't think the horde attacks unless you're home. I'm pretty sure. Because I had the horde attacking me last season, and it only attacked when I was there. Wow, okay. Alright, we need to finish the foundations over here. Let's check the stone really quick. Yeah, that's starting to get filled up. Let's go ahead and grab a stone crate. Let's empty this one. Put it in there. Grab this. You really want to have 2 or 3 of these things going, but considering I'm not really doing a lot of iron right now, it's not the end of the world. I'm more concentrating on getting my base built. And there we go. Lots of stone, and I don't have to do a thing. Just set it up and let it work. Should we just go for just foundations? Right? Nah. When I say foundations, I mean, okay, it didn't sound like the thing was doing anything. When I say, should we go for foundations, I mean, should we go for planks? I don't know why I said foundations. But, yeah, we're going to go for planks here. And then, we're going to go and get one more tree. And then I'm going to go to sleep. And then after that, who knows? Who knows what the next day is going to bring us? I just heard that wolf again, and I do not want to get snuck up on. So let's just go out here and see if we can find him. Oh, there you are. Okay. Done and done. The wolf is down. The wolf is no more. And I do have an extra cart. I went ahead and made another cart. And just so you guys know, you can store the animals in the carts forever. So you might be thinking, well, you know, you got to butcher that bear. You got to butcher the wolf. Yeah, not so much. Not so much. You could just wait for as long as you want and butcher them at your leisure. They will not go bad, which is pretty good. Pretty good strategy. So put that right there. And let's go out. I'm going to do one more trip for logs, and then we're going to go up and build what we can. And, yeah, I mean, these trees, they are way out there. And my stamina is killing me because I never let it come back. I'm always like, yeah, I got 14 stamina. Let's go sprinting. The thing is, you don't use stamina by chopping down trees, so you really do want to sprint up to the tree. It just makes sense. So, and as you can see here, I'm getting stamina back the whole time. So when you get to the tree, if you have no stamina, it's a pretty good strategy. Because you'll be max stamina by the time you leave the tree. Problem is, I'm always sprinting, so I never have stamina. And I hope these trees grow back sometime soon, because, my goodness, they are way out there. They are way out there in East Bumble F. Okay, good. And let's come up here and finish this. Alright, and then I'm going to want to match up the walls with the other side. That's not the wall I want. There we go. And then like so. Now, how do I want to do this? I'm not really sure. I guess full foundation there? I don't know. Let's go up there first. Yeah, definitely full foundation there. Now, it's going to have legs. Are the legs going to bother me? Yeah, those legs are definitely going to... Well... I don't know. Maybe they won't. No, that's going to bother me. It is. I know it is. I'm trying not to... It's more expensive to build at the quarter foundations. Because you only get a quarter of a foundation. But it costs as much as half a foundation. So it's literally less efficient. So I try not to build with them when I can avoid it, but, you know. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and build that out. Alright. More of these. It's going to take a long time to get this place where I want it to be, but, man, it's going to be awesome when it does. When it gets there. Alright, so let's kind of round this out a little bit. And by rounding it out, I mean we're going to build here, here, along here. Come on. Okay. Come on. Work with me. There and there. And then we'll put a foundation. Nope, that's not the right foundation. Put a foundation here and here. And that'll round it out. I want to build all of the ghost image stuff now. And then I think that's a good start for the main area here. I have to decide where the main building, where the first building is. I think, honestly, I think this is going to be the beginning of the main building. And then it'll probably end about, I don't know, maybe about right here. No, over here. Well, the thing is, I'm going to want the first building to line up with the opening here. Oh boy. Okay, that's going to be tough. All right, let me figure out how I want to do this. Okay, all the ghost images are now built. Let's go up there and see what we can do with this room. I definitely want it to be an odd number room. You know, I always like to make my rooms odd numbers. We'll have to see how that goes, though. Let's grab that. All right, so I definitely want the room to start here. So is that a good spot? It seems pretty good to me. So... Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, 4, I think, is the number, which makes it an even numbered room, which I don't like. I don't know what to do. Should I keep it even numbered? I mean, I guess I could. Let's go see what it looks like from downstairs. By the way, that'll be a door probably or something. Let's go take a look at what that looks like. Yeah, I think it is. Yep. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, well, it's gonna have to be even numbered on that side. It's not really that big of a deal. I can work around it. It's not ideal. And this is going to be, honestly, I don't know what this room is gonna be. because my original idea was to make this the forge room. Yeah, it should be good. It should. I was thinking it might not be big enough for a forge room, but no, it's big enough for a forge room. And I don't know where we're gonna put the door over here. I mean, I guess I could just have it right here to line up with this door. And let's get rid of that. And that's gonna be a door. And you know what? I don't think I want this to be a door anymore. So that we are going to just put as a regular wall. And then if we want to get back there, we could put a door back here. Or better yet, we could put a door over here. Yeah, that might be a good spot for a door. Yeah, okay. All right, I like that. And yeah, this will be big enough. Well, the thing is the doors in here, what makes this... No, you know what? It could probably even go more out this way. Because we're not done here. This is going to come out to at least about here. So this building's going to get a lot bigger. This room, anyway. This room is going to get a lot bigger. So these won't be these walls won't be here. Because we're going to put more foundations. The foundations are going to pull this out more this way. Probably to about here or so. And then at this point, we'll stop. And then we'll put a wall this way. So this will come around this way. And then go over here. And that will be plenty big enough. The thing is, you might say, Cage, why do you need so much room for forging? Like, what is that? That's crazy talk, man. You're crazy, bro. No, the thing is, it's not so much the forges. It's the ingot shelves that take up a lot of room. And I'm going to want them in the same room for this build, so. All right, guys. I do think we have gotten a lot worked out today. I think I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.